going to turn off the camera. Actually, I just realized my audio was muted that whole time. Yeah, that audio was muted the whole time. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I have an easy time doing the snowball blitz event. That is the obstacle course. So yeah, you know, I have a pretty high winning percentage on that. So I'm gonna, you know, drain a whole stamina bar to do that. And you know, we can talk a little bit about the game, and then I'll probably stream a little bit later as well when I do my league versus league drives. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm gonna actually turn the camera off and start doing the event. Nice, legend pack from the event. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so actually I have to do that set real quick. I keep forgetting to do that every 2 hours or every hour and a half, right? So I need 4 more of these collectibles to finish this setting for the 12th time. And I'm going to get them from this set eventually, and as well as doing the events. But see, I need a jersey or an action figure. And I get an action figure, so that's good. That's going to help me get closer to completing that set there. 12 out of 15. Well, you could sell the Lawrence Taylor and get Marino. Hello, someone. Or actually, there's let's go over this. Actually, there's some new leaks on positions coming out eventually, or actually not eventually, but very soon within the game. Actually, Champ Bailey, the Ghost of Madden Past, is already in the game, as well as Michael Strahan. But there is a couple more to come. I'm probably gonna go with Reggie White. I know he's coming here shortly. 400 snowballs for the Strahan or the Bailey. I should have a pretty easy time getting at least one of these guys. I'll probably get actually 2 of them when all said and done, but not going to go for either of them probably, depending. I just want to make sure I'm going to get Strahan, and then, not Strahan, I'm going to get Reggie White and then see what I can do to try and get a second one. But I'm waiting for Reggie White, and that's going to be the ghost that I actually end up getting for sure, and I might even be able to get 2 ghosts. And if I can get 2 ghosts, how sick would that be to have Strahan and Reggie White as my defensive ends? I think that would be actually pretty sick. So maybe I'll end up doing that, but the first thing I want to do is get Reggie White. You have 60 out of 80 snowballs on Monday. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I have a lot of snowballs right now too. And that's the thing. I don't know who the Ghost of Future are going to be. Why not Champ Bailey? I don't like his height. I'm not a fan of his height. So, you know, I'm kind of picky with what I get. And if I get like the best player, I want to really like everything about him. I don't really want Champ Bailey. I'd rather have Deion Sanders for Champ Bailey. And, you know, I have Deion already. But regardless, I'm going to get actually the Mike Evans out of position cornerback and slide him at cornerback 1 in Deion Sanders' place because he's 6 feet 5 inches tall. So actually, that's what we're going to... Let's look at the actual players that have been leaked already. I'll show you guys the website that I use for that. It's Filter Creator. It is Filter Creator. So this is where you can get a lot of good information. Some guys that created this. This is an awesome site. Okay, so I'm going to go quick links here and go for the out of position guys. And this is going to quickly bring us to a list of all of them. The players that I like the best for out of position that are coming here is for my account, especially at this point, I'm kind of a little ways away from the Master Brady. I sold my main account, which already had him. And this is my alt. I still have some work to do to get that Brady. So to bridge that gap, I'm actually going to go with this out of position Terrell Pryor at quarterback. He has great stats, actually. You see, even his hidden throw accuracy stat is an 87. Very good throwing stats. He's also 6'4". I like my quarterbacks to be tall. He pretty much fits the build for like a perfect quarterback for me to use. Great speed, great athleticism, and awesome throwing stats. You see here, Terrell Pryor had over 6,000 passing yards and another 2,000 rushing yards in 3 years as a college quarterback. Those of you who don't know, Terrell Pryor did play quarterback at Ohio State. He was actually a great quarterback, very athletic. He came into the NFL also as a quarterback, but he did switch to receiver 3 or 4 years ago. And last year, actually, he had a very good season as a receiver. He had over 1,000 receiving yards last year as a wide receiver. This year, he's kind of fallen off. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes after the Redskins. I would love for the Patriots to get him. They could really use some height and some tall receivers like Terrell Pryor. The last big athletic kind of deep threat that we had was Moss. That's been years now since we've had a really good athletic deep threat. Terrell Pryor fits the bill to be that. He's the same size as Randy Moss was, and he has a little bit more weight, so he's stronger. He can definitely be an elite receiver. I fully believe that. But anyways, I'm going to use him at quarterback and hope that the Patriots get him when he leaves the Redskins, because he's not having a good year this year. Last year he had over 1,000 receiving yards with the Browns. But I'm going to go with, I'm probably going to get Terrell Pryor, and I'm going to get Mike Evans as well. An out-of-position cornerback at 6 feet 5 inches tall. Just too tall to pass up, really. I'm actually going to put him at cornerback 1, slide Deion Sanders to cornerback 2, and I'll also put Logan Ryan in at the nickel quarterback. I don't like his height as a dime cornerback, so I will keep the gold cornerback there that I have until I get Sean Smith. I also want to get the 24/7 Sean Smith. He's 6 feet 3 inches tall. So basically what I want, all my defensive backs. Yeah, he's going to be one of the defensive out-of-position players. You can see here, I'm showing you guys here, he's going to be an out-of-position cornerback to come, right? So I'm going over this list of players that's going to drop here within the next couple days. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming. So yeah, these out-of-position players, the two that I'm going to go with are, I'm going to get Terrell Pryor and Mike Evans. And Mike Evans is going to be my cornerback 1. But as I was saying, I like all of my defensive backs to be 6'3" or taller, ideally, and linebackers as well. So I do have 3 linebackers that are 6'3". Bruce Irvin, Donta Hightower, and Jamie Collins Sr. They're all 6 feet 3 inches tall. The out-of-position players are going to be released tomorrow or the next day. They haven't been released yet. I'm not sure how you're going to be able to get them, but there's definitely going to be a way. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll slide Mike Evans to cornerback 1, put Deion at cornerback 2, slide Logan Ryan down to cornerback 3, and then I'm actually going to get Sean Smith and put him at cornerback 4. I want my cornerback 4 to be tall, and my cornerback 1. Cornerback 2 and cornerback 3 aren't as important in my opinion to be tall, but cornerback 1 and cornerback 4, in my opinion, should be 6'3" or taller ideally. So me having Deion Sanders at cornerback 1, not ideal. I kind of have shorter defensive backs right now, but I did get a huge upgrade putting Gronk at safety. He's 6 feet 6 inches tall. That's a perfect safety to have over there height-wise. So yeah, let's actually go check the market for Sean Smith. So we just looked at the out-of-position players. If you didn't see, here's all the list of them. And there's their positions there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get Mike Evans and Terrell Pryor Sr. And the other thing here is let's look and see if we can find... They do have the Ghost of Madden Past already on here as well. And there's Champ Bailey, Reggie White, and Michael Strahan. I'm going to go with Reggie White for sure. And then, actually, I'm going to try to get Reggie White and Strahan. That would be really cool if I could do that. So that's who I'm going to try to get player-wise. And there's supposed to be Ghost of Madden Future, but I don't see those on here. I know they're probably coming because there's Madden Past and Madden Future. So not a list of those out yet. But we'll keep an eye out because they should be dropping here. So oh, you can look at them in the reward section, someone's saying. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Reggie White and I'm gonna try to get Strahan. That would be nasty. And I'll probably get this Aaron Donald eventually as well. And oh yeah, here's our out of position guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get Terrell Pryor for sure, and then I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna get Mike Evans too. But I'll play this event real quick, show you guys how I beat it fast. I played a couple times, and then I'm gonna turn the stream off for now. 21 mil, it's a lot more than what I have on this account at the moment. So basically the idea to beat this over and over again is I do jukes here. I run to the left and then juke the defender to the right, and it works a high percentage of the time. It didn't work there either. And let's see. Couldn't get it. See if we can get it here. Got him. All right, there we go. So it always takes me like a couple tries to warm it up, and then once I get it going, I hit it pretty common. The juke I'm talking about. There we go. See if we can get this one. Got him again. Yeah, so I mean, that's how I do it. Once I get going pretty good. But you see it took a little bit to warm up and get it to work. So let's see if I can get it 2 in a row. Should be able to. Gonna get them there. This is just YouTube Live, man. No screen recorder. Or YouTube Gaming, sorry, not YouTube Live. It's a YouTube Gaming app. Yeah, I gotta... Still don't have the juke 100% yet. There we go. Oh, thought that would be a good one. There we go. Dang it. I haven't got it going good yet, but when I get it... There we go. When I get the streak going, you know, it's just 3 in a row every time. But I haven't got it going, dude. Yeah, I like Le'Veon Bell a lot. He's one of the best pass-catching halfbacks in the game. That's why I use him. I like throwing to my halfback a lot out of the backfield. He's elusive. His trucking's not that great. His trucking could be better. It's a little bit above average, but... His strength is his juking and elusiveness, and pass catching. I like him mainly because his route running and catching traffic, some of the best in the game, as well as catch. So I like my halfbacks to be able to perform well in the receiving game. Yeah, that was kind of juke. I deserve more subscribers. I appreciate that, man. I'm sure I'll get them eventually if I keep streaming. If you build it, they will come, right? That's what they say. Let's see. I gotta get these jukes going, guys. I usually can rip off just juke after juke successfully. So I didn't get that one. There we go. See, that's, I mean, once you get it down, that juke right there, I can almost get to happen every time. Because you just get to start on the right and then take the angle to the left. But some reason it's not consistent today right now. It's frustrating. I made recordings of this where I got like every one straight. There we go. You see, that's the juke that I'm looking for. I usually can get that every time, but I'm kind of not consistent with it right now. There we go. Can I buy you some Madden cash? Yeah, sure, dude. Here, send me your account info, and I'll log in and buy like $10,000 worth of Madden cash, US dollars, and just put it all in your account for you. What I'll do is I'll actually like drain my bank account to buy you Madden cash, and then you can just have it all. Happy holidays. If you haven't figured out that I just trolled you, then you're kind of slow. There we go. Getting the jukes going. Getting them going. Alright. We're getting cooking now. We're getting the jukes cooking. Cook them. Yeah. So what I actually have to... I've got to turn my defender's shoulder a little bit. There we go. Nope, didn't get it. Three missed jukes in a row. Come on. Oh, that's cool, Samuel. Get by him. Come on. Yes. All right. Can I get one juke, Le'Veon? Give me a juke, damn it. Give me a juke. There it is. There's the juke we needed. Got him. It's ice water in the veins there. You get it on the last shot. That's how it goes. I don't waste stamina. Damn it. Get him. Oh, got him. Alright. Let's juke him out of his boots. Juke him out of his boots. There we go. Get in there. Juke him out of his boots again, Le'Veon. Juke him out of his boots. There you go. Do I have any sniping filters? Sniping's like dead now. For me, at least. Since they changed the auction house, I haven't been trying to make coins in the auction house. It's pretty much impossible, it seems to me, at least. Before they changed the auction house, I was making millions of coins easily. Juke. Juke. No, get. Yes. Got him again. Got him. Alright, well, you guys saw me just pretty much smoke that like I said I was gonna. What else? I think that's gonna be everything for right now. I'll stream again a little bit later. Oh yeah, actually one thing I did want to do though. What's up, Botside? How's it going? I just showed how I dominate this obstacle course. I do actually want to do something though. My channel is called Mindful Trading because I consider myself more mindful than most. And I'm actually trying to read right now a philosophy book by Marcus Aurelius. And the language is unique, right? So I try to read at least a book a month. This year I read like 8 or 9 books, so I didn't get 12, my goal. But been wanting to read more philosophy books, and the language is kind of different from normal, English literature or normal just literature. But the book that I'm reading right now is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, widely known as one of the best philosophy books ever made. Basically, Marcus Aurelius was a king of Rome. I think it was around in the 1600s. And this was kind of his journal of what he wrote to be a just leader. So I'm just going to read like a couple of numbers of the second book of Meditations because I heard it was really good. But I need to read it out loud. So I'm doing something unique here. I'm reading Marcus Aurelius on my channel. Not all the pages. I'm going to read like a couple paragraphs, all right? Listen to this. This guy is one of the best philosophers ever. So yeah, just listen to this. I'm going to read one. I'll just read one paragraph, actually. This one kind of resonates with me. I should read this more like every day when I wake up. So here we go. Remember how long thou hast already put off these things, and how often a certain day and hour, as it were, having been set unto thee by the gods, thou hast neglected it. It is high time for thee to understand the true nature both of the world, whereof thou art a part, and that Lord and Governor of the world from whom, as a channel from the spring, thou thyself didst flow. And that there is but a certain limit of time appointed unto thee, which if thou shalt not make use of to calm and allay the many distempers of thy soul, it will pass away and thou with it, and never after return. Did I invest in cryptocurrency? No, but I'm actively looking right now for a way to short it. And there is a way to short it because you can use futures, and I am going to do that at some point this year. I'm going to short Bitcoin when the bubble pops, and I'm going to make millions on the downside. A lot of people kind of holding it and trying to make money on the upside. Have you ever read about Jesse Livermore? Read about him. He made money. He made over $1 billion twice shorting the stock market, and then he killed himself. That's kind of sad, but I would have thought after the second time he made $1 billion, he wouldn't have lost it again. But it sucks. But he was a legend. He actually shorted the market the first time in the 1920s, made over $1 billion, lost it all like a legend that he is. Made $1 billion again. Like 30 years later, he made another $1 billion. And then he lost that, and then he killed himself. But it's crazy that he made it twice. But anyways, what I'm saying is I'm going to short Bitcoin like he shorted the market and make millions. But I'm not going to lose it. I'm actually going to keep it and use it the way it should be used after I make it. I'm not just going to use it to just, whatever. But anyways, I'm actually going to read one more. I'm going to read one more paragraph here. Let it be thy earnest and incessant care as a Roman and a man, to perform whatsoever it is that thou art about, with true and unfeigned gravity, natural affection, freedom, and justice. And as for all other cares and imaginations, how thou mayest ease thy mind of them, which thou shalt do if thou shalt go about every action as thy last action, free from all vanity, all passionate and willful aberration from reason, and from all hypocrisy and self-love, and dislike of those things, which by the fates or appointment of God have happened unto thee. Thou seest that those things which for a man to hold on in a prosperous course, and to live a divine life, are requisite and necessary, are not many, for the gods will require no more of any man, that shall but keep and observe these things. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to read right now. That is it's kind of like poetry, right? Yeah, I mean, it's if you're talking about meditations, yeah, I mean, Rome was an amazing empire and collapsed, but he was Marcus Aurelius, I think, was actually the leader when it did collapse, or around then. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to stream again later. Enjoy your day. Merry Christmas Eve.